Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Tuesday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best NBA player props. Not a lot of games on, but there's a lot of players playing, so I got a lot of angles to get you guys paid. Then I'm going to slide on over to the NHL prop shop. Got 3 shots on goal players that I like, so I'm going to be letting you guys know exactly how to bet on them. Then I got 1 college player that I'm going to be putting my money on at the window. Same for you guys to do the same. So now look, if you guys want our best bets, everything that we're betting on today, and then get you guys paid for this week and everything else, hit us up on the premium pick tab, man. You can't go wrong. All right, man. Now look, man, who's going to win in these games? Just let me know today. Who's going to win? Y'all got the Magic pulling it out? Y'all got the Raptors with the points? Y'all got the Knicks? Let me know in the comments below, man. Who's you guys betting on in the NBA to get you guys paid? And then let me know who's your guys' best college bet. Let me know. All right, man. First player prop that I like. Orlando Magic. Paolo Banchero. Man, this guy, just when you think about his last name, pretty much you could pronounce it 5 different ways. And I'm pretty sure 5 different people do. But one thing that they ain't going to tell you is that this guy is as advertised. 18.5 points is what the betting tools got him at. Look. Only played, 1 game since coming back at his injury. Playing against the Miami Heat, I want to say the matchup says. I like him to go over 18.5 in a sneaky spot that they really need the Orlando Magic to get back on the winning track too. So I'm taking Paolo Banchero over 18.5 points. Player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. Toronto Raptors. Brandon Ingram. 23 points is where his betting points is at for this. Now, he's playing on against the New York Knicks. Last time out, he didn't have a good game. He only had 13 points. That ain't going to happen today. He's dropping points and buckets. He's going to give us at least 23. At least, man. He's probably going to leave us at the 23. I could see it. But the New York Knicks, ever since ever since Mike Brown took over, they don't play defense. So I could expect Ingram to have a bigger game than that. We're taking him over his point prop today. Next, speaking of the New York Knicks, I like Karl-Anthony Towns matchup. 22 points is what the betting tools got him at. Haven't been hitting this at a consistent rate for me. Taking on the Toronto Raptors, though, a team to me that they can kind of all get around the ball and defend, but they don't got certain players besides Barnes out there that's going to be locking down players or putting up big numbers on blocks and stuff like that. I like Karl-Anthony Towns over 22 points. I think he can give me at least 26 today. Next, I'm looking at Josh Hart. I like him over 27 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been able to go over this for us now at a good number. 60% clip, 3 out of his last 5 times he went over this number. Miami Heat, the only player I can really trust right now, Tyler Hero, over his point prop at 22 points, hitting at a 60% clip. This is a guy to where his name's been floating around, getting traded for like 4 or 5 years, it seems like. And it seems like to me, he's just a... Never mind. Let me keep that for another story. But I think he's going to get traded this season. All that to say this, I think he's going to go at least over 22 points. All right, so let's go ahead and take him in the prop shop. Now, NHL. Who we rolling with? You already know. Nathan McKinnon, over 3.5 shots on goal, hitting out 100% clip, 31 shots on goal in his last 5 games. These are numbers that the betting tools like the over. So do I. Taking on the Predators as well. Yeah, man, we taking Nathan McKinnon over his shots on goal, 3.5. Next, Connor McDavid, over 2.5 shots on goal. Last couple of games, he's been getting at that target, man. Going for 7 and going for 5. Taking on Buffalo tonight. We're going to take Connor McDavid over his shots on goal at 2.5 for 3. My last one's going to be my boy Nico Rantanen. I like him over 2.5 shots on goal. He's been able to go over this for me at an 80% clip. Matchup-wise, taking on the Winnipeg Jets. I'd go with this Dallas Stars too as well as far as the gameplay. College basketball, give me AJ DeBarca over 20 points. BYU player, you already know, man. He's projected to be the number 1 pick out there, big man that can really get to the rim. So I'm taking him over his points. All right, now look, out of all these point props, let me know exactly what you guys are betting on for the day so we can all come out on top and get paid. All right, man. Millz Young, man. Let's make it a winning day like Mitch Wilson would say. Be kind and nice to somebody.